No cheers reach the throne room now. No banners breathe in hollow halls. Only the pulse of dying empires beating beneath these gilded walls. The warp is screaming at the gates of reality. A storm made flesh from broken suns. The Warmaster comes. And I have already lived this night. 1,000 futures ignite before me, each one dying as it's born. Terra split by burning heavens, cathedrals ground to dust and bone. The final walls collapse inward, the throne left cold and alone. I see mankind in chains, not in my name, but in the laughter of the warp. This future is unmade. Another vision fractures. Another empire falls. Time itself splinters in my hands. Every path leads to ruin. Every star screams its ending, and still I stand unmoving. A million futures die tonight. I feel them break inside my mind. Suns turn blades on blood. Faith rots into betrayal. The Imperium chokes on its own design. But one thin thread still burns, and I will not release it, even as it tears me apart. I see him standing at the end of all things, Horus, crowned in annihilation. The eye blazing like a dying sun, a god born from my ambition. His shadow falls across the throne, and in it all of mankind drowns. The warp devours what remains and calls it victory. This future is denied. Another path claws through the darkness. The traitor fleets break against Terra. The loyal bleed but do not yield. Humanity crawls broken forward, a species too stubborn to die. But the cost is eternity. A throne that feeds on its master, a body reduced to a signal and scream. A god entombed in living death. This future survives. Malcador stands beside me, blind to the weight of this moment. The custodes do not falter, but they do not understand. Tonight is not a battle, it is a decision. A million futures die tonight. I extinguish them one by one. Worlds collapse into silence. Legions vanish into memory. Hope is carved down to nothing until only one path remains. And I chain myself to it willingly. The storm breaks over Terra. Horus rises through the warp. A king forged from my failure, my son, my weapon, my end. And still, through his betrayal, humanity endures. Let the galaxy burn to ash. Let my sons become monsters. Let the Imperium drown in its sins. If one fragile future survives this night, if mankind outlives my name, then let the throne consume me. Let it hollow me into myth. Let me become the lie they need. The golden throne awakens. 10,000 futures collapse into one. There is no path left to walk, only one to endure. The Emperor closes his eyes and chooses forever.